I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm so glad you guys are here. Happy freaking Monday. Wow. I just had my first drink since Matt Madness. Well, okay, not my first one because I did drink on Saturday, but I had to let my liver recover on Sunday. But whoa, this is actually really delicious. Anyways, happy Monday. I'm drinking some Bardstown Disco 6. It's great. Kind of warming up the palate a little bit, getting into the groove here. Whew, I should not have brushed my teeth. I do this every time, but I'm like, I gotta make sure my teeth don't have food in it. We just ate dinner so fast. And it's crazy because the sun's already going down, or not going down, and it's so bright outside and it's throwing me off. Anyhow, glad you guys are here. We're gonna have a freaking great time tonight. So happy to see you guys. Yeah. I hope you're not disappointed in Friday night. We'll talk about that here in a little bit, but I had to own it. I had to go for it with the thumbnail. So I'm going to say hi to everybody in chat. I'm glad you guys are here though. Meow, Sugar Kitty, first one in chat. What's up, Sugar Kitty? Happy Monday. Roof, as I always like to say. Let's see here. IC86 in the house. Kilco, Whiskey Musings. What's up, Kilco? Glad you're here. Mike Meyer, thanks for being here. Who else we got to hear? Oh, IC86 has got to go pour something. Oh, yeah, get something in your glass. I mean, if you want to. It's Monday, so you might need some Blind Squirrel whiskey. Did we just become best friends? I like that your name did not used to be Blind Squirrel Whiskey. Because you have those adorable dogs on there. That did not used to be your name. I don't know what your name was before that, before now, but I love it. Anyhow, I'm going to keep saying hi to people. Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. What's up? How you doing? Happy Monday. JJ! Hi, JJ. Glad you're here. Ooh, Chattanooga Whiskey Single Barrel Store Pick at 120 proof. Very surprising. Is Chattanooga MGP? I mean, Indiana. Okay, for the rest of the night, I'm going to say this. Anytime I say the word MGP, I got to take a sip. Because I think that's a good idea. Bill might not agree, but it might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. It might not be a good idea. Okay, let's just forget I said that. I really don't think it was a good idea. Because I'm going to say MGP 50 times. I'm probably going to say Indiana 50 times. So there we are. Cheers all, Slapshot. Happy Monday to you, Slapshot. Bob Friedel. Love the title to the stream. Talking about everyone's favorite whiskey. Producing distillery, Indiana. Way to own it, D. Okay. If you guys miss Matt Madness, obviously I got some rookie jitters going during Matt Madness. I was really nervous. I'm holy shit, I'm on here with the Bourbon Junkies, first of all, and Will from the podcast. I'm literally on here with Will and Dan Shook. Holy shiz. Those are people that I look up to in the whiskey community, who I get inspiration from, and people who are just doing it the right way. And so when I'm on a stream with them, I'm already a little bit starstruck, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because I work in TV and people are always like, how can you be starstruck if you work in TV? I don't know, but it happened to me. I was a little bit starstruck, but yeah. So my first answer on Matt Madness, you ask, what distillery does this whiskey come from? And I smell it, and I'm like, holy shiz, that is definitely MGP. 100% MGP. And then I got so nervous that I typed my answer as fast as I could to Shayla. And I was like, Indiana. Okay, I knew it was MGP. There is a very distinct smell from MGP that I get. And it's been in my training, and I can smell it. It's sharp. It's a very sharp, but it's typically, I think, comes with the age of it. Might not be right, but for me, it's just a very sharp note that I get that I can smell in MGP. I can smell one out in an instant. So a little bit disappointed in how that one went down. Also a little bit disappointed in the rest of my thing, because I was riding on that that third pick, the third one in the blind of being that Jack Daniel's 10-year. And I knew that was 97 proof, but then I tasted it. It didn't taste 97 proof. So I screwed myself there. Anyhow, it was a fun time. I learned so much through my training. Am I disappointed? Hell yeah, I'm disappointed. My feelings were hurt. I woke up the next day. I was so hard on myself because I'm I know this stuff. Granted, I'd never had Nassif Family Reserve before. Never even really heard of it. So there's that. Whatever. It was a great time. I'm so grateful to Matt for bringing me on and for letting me be a part of it. And I cannot wait for next year because I'm going to redeem myself next year. And I'm going to just keep growing my palate. So cheers to you guys for sticking with me and not judging me for, well, I don't know, MGP or Indiana. It's not that hard of an answer, right? At least I was right, kind of. I don't know. Anyhow, cheers to everybody. I'm glad you guys are here, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for your continued support. You make my Mondays great. You make all the other days great whenever you're watching the videos and tuning in and leaving your comments. It's just, I love this whiskey community, and I love, seriously, my phone was flooded Friday night with messages and Saturday morning of everybody like cheering me on and congratulating me and just offering words of support. So I'm grateful for that. I'm pumped for it. And I mean, I'm ready to come make a comeback. So that's all I have to say about Mad Madness. I'm going to try not to be bitter and I'm just going to own it. Right. And anyhow, let's keep going. I need to say hi to everybody in chat. Take a drink of this. What's everybody drinking tonight? Also, we have a flight in front of us right here. Going to do this. It's a flight of MGP or Indiana because technically the bottles say MGP. The bottles say Indiana, right? There's nowhere on there that they say MGP, even though we all know that if it says Lawrenceburg, Indiana, it's MGP. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the bottles, then I'm going to get back through chat so you guys know what I'm at least drinking tonight. I don't know what I'm drinking. I mean, I know the bottles. So here we go. So I am drinking a Penelope Toasted. I am drinking a George Remus store pick from Justin's House of Bourbon. I am drinking a Nulu single barrel bourbon, which is actually much different than Matt's Nulu single barrel bourbon because his tastes like bananas. Mine tastes like a strawberry Pop-Tart. So hence single barrel, it can taste like anything. And then the newest batch of Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. So these were all sourced from MGP, and I'm pumped to drink them. This is batch 134C of Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. So I'm excited to drink all these because, well, I love MGP source stuff. It's delicious, and I'm excited. I saw that Penelope just signed like a long-term deal with MGP, so I think that's pretty cool. I love what Penelope's doing. I love what Nulu's doing. I cannot get enough of Aaron from Smoke Wagon. If you guys don't follow Aaron on Instagram, freaking hilarious. Barrels. Bill does it way better than I do, but that guy is funny as hell. So we got that. So these are what I'm drinking tonight. I'm sure people are going to join and ask what I'm drinking, but that's what I'm drinking. I'm going to finish off with this, or start off with this Disco 6 though. It's super delicious. Super like a cherry, cinnamon spice, vanilla. It's so good. It kind of reminds me of like if you had like a cherry cinnamon streusel with like a little bit of extra cinnamon on it, and it's delicious. It's more like a cherry syrupy, like the kind of cherries that you would have on streusel. That's what it reminds me of. So cherry, vanilla, streusel kind. There's a kind actually that's at a bakery here in Arvada. It's called Rhinelander Bakery. They make one, and it reminds me of that. So tastes super good. Love it. Delicious. Can't wait to get Disco 7. Be sure to stay tuned for that one because that's coming soon in the next few weeks. So, so darn good. Anyhow, okay, back to chat. I'm sorry I left you guys for a second. Kilko says, so it begins. Alex Berrier in here. Moose. I need to recover from the training. Yeah, I am slowly recovering. My body, I swear to you, I gained like 5 pounds in 2 weeks just from all the drinking I was doing. Training, okay? It's not drinking, it's training. Mike Franklin, what's up, Mike Franklin? Jerry Black's in the house. What's up? Patreon. Okay, well, I wanted to show you guys something. Speaking of my Patreon, I don't have my note cards in front of me, but during my training for Matt Madness, I probably tasted a stack of whiskey that tall. I made note cards on every single one. I made tasting notes. I wrote down like nose, palate, finish on all of the whiskeys I tasted during Matt Madness. And I'm going to create a list and put it on Patreon. So if you haven't become a patron yet and you are interested in that, we've got the whiskey library. I'm going to have some Glencairns in soon and start getting those out to patrons. So there are like a variety of things that you guys can get if you're patrons, behind the scenes stuff. So if you want to do that, that's my push for the night. I'll have all that stuff there. So yes, thanks. And seriously, I have some amazing patrons already. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. You're awesome. Speaking of patron, Tipsy Whiskey's a patron already. Then we've got Northwest Bourbon. Thank you so much for your support. Glad you're here. Cheers to you. Julie Like. Hey, Julie. I hope you are having fun training Dan for this because it's fun. And I don't know, it's just fun. So I'm glad you're here. Happy Monday. Let's see here. Hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed, you know the drill. You know the drill. I promise this is going to be a fun dang time. Virginia here, first on live. Hey, Richard. Okay, I'm going to try to say your last name. Stalliard. That's my guess. Thanks for being here. I'm glad it's your first time, and I hope you have a good time tonight because we are going to have some fun. Promise. Let's see. Keep scrolling. Keep those. Aw, Jason Harris. Aw, yes. Indiana is my favorite distillery. See, you know what? We just put Indiana on the map. Indiana, well, they're already on the map for a lot of things, but Indiana is now on the map because not only are they a state, but they're also a distillery. Indiana has somehow become a distillery. We could all laugh about it. It's okay. I'm going to laugh it off. It's just like, shake it off, shake it off. Oh, yeah. We're already into the Taylor Swift, and we just started the night. Ryan, VH. Huh? Let's see here. What's up? Thanks, Pinch Hitter Whiskey Lounge. Great job against the veteran competition on Friday. I'm way behind. Okay. Ross and Squib. Okay, I'm going to fly through chat. I'm sorry. No, Dan, you're going to crush it. You're going to crush it. You are. You're going to do great. I believe in you. Carlito Classico. Hello, and Slancha. Heck yeah, we're going to be pouring out all the Slanchas this week because it is St. Patrick's Day week. It's going to be a good time. I'm pumped to go to Talnua on Saturday. They're going to have the Old Saints Keep release. It's going to be an awesome time. Nathan Hurst. Welcome to chat. Thanks for being here. Chattanooga is Tennessee whiskey, according to my bottle. They make their own stuff. Oh, okay. I thought for maybe a second that Chattanooga might be MGP. So I was wrong. I have not tried any Chattanooga yet, but it's on my list. Leanne Allen, looking forward to this blind. Thanks for all you do. Cheers, everybody. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to just start with A and just kind of nose it throughout, catching up on chat because I'm so sorry I'm so behind. I just went on a rant there for a second. Sometimes that happens. JJ said there were some sleepers in there for sure, especially if you haven't had a few of them before. There's always next year. Oh, yeah. Matt was like, do you want to come back next year? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to come back next year. Cheers from Lisa and Troy. Hello. Thanks for being here. Glad you guys are here. Oh, Lord, I need to pour something, and I'm beyond indecisive right now. I think I have MGP something around here. Okay, I knew that you were super indecisive. I remember you telling me that. So, I don't know. Jerry Black, Derry, you did great. Just nerves. You'll get them next year. I know. Seriously, normally I'm not a nervous person. Actually, that's actually total baloney. I am like a super anxious person, but I try to channel tall girls. Like I try to channel tall girl energy. That's what I like to say. Dave B 1228, cheers. Hashtag Team Indiana. You guys are making me feel better, so thank you. I was seriously so embarrassed after that happened. I wanted to crawl into a hole and cry. I was like, I can't even focus on the rest of this because I just literally said Indiana was a distillery. So there we are. Thanks, Northwest Bourbon. Heck yeah, I got some points. And I probably would have had like a respectable amount of points if that would have counted in being a MGP. Whatever. Poor Trev. It's all good. It's all fun, right? We're all doing this for fun. That competition was a fun competition. Matt is killing it with putting that on. Like, hats off to him because I know how much work that is and I know how much work goes into it. So Yes, Smoke Wagon is MGP. And that's what one of the drinks we're doing tonight. Smoke Wagon, uncut, unfiltered. All these are MGP that I'm drinking right now. Every single bottle says Indiana on it. Indiana. There again. Nathan Hurst, I did fine. The stream was supposed to be entertaining, and honestly, silly things like Indiana, extremely entertaining. See? I meant to do that. I totally meant to that. Boo Ryan, what's up? Drinking some Booker's Beaten Biscuits. Yum. I haven't had that one, but I freaking love Country Ham. Country Ham is my favorite Booker's, like, so much. Oh, I love it so hard. What are you guys drinking? Yeah, what's everybody drinking? If it helps, one small whiskey show will have zero meaning over the course of your life. It's the people rooting for you that matter more than anything. And that's so true. And that's why, like I said, I love the whiskey community so much. And I can't wait to keep growing. I learned so much while training. So there's that. Wayne Montepet in the house. What's up? I can't say your name right. I always screw it up, but I'm glad you're here. Happy Monday. Sagamore Spirit Rye Double Oak today. Oh, that is a great one. That really is delicious. We had some of that the other night, actually. Scott Pigsley, what's up? Let me take a sip of this. I'm going to keep on scrolling. We're catching up a little bit. Picked up the same Smoke Wagon. It's good. Yes, it is. In this case, you didn't know. MGP equals Midwest grain product. They distill the juice and sell it to companies, to the bottle, and to sell to consumers. I think I'm right on this. You are right. You are exactly right, Bob. That's exactly what they do. Oh, yeah. And you know what? They were wrong. You're right, Julie. They were wrong, and I was wrong too, because it is Ross and Squibb now. I wonder what Matt would have said if we would have answered that. That would have been good. Disco 6 is Lady Gaga's favorite. I mean, can't blame her. It's really good. I cannot wait to try Disco 7. Oh, Disco 6. Vlad, what's up? Happy Monday. Oh, let's have some fun. This beat is stick. Tell us what you think of that Disco 6. Let's play a love game, because I love this Bardstown in my cup game. Oh, here's dropping some sick beats up in this business. I was not born to be a rapper, but yeah, I freaking love Lady Gaga. I freaking love Kesha. Wake up in the morning smelling like D. Diddy. I know, but I say D. Diddy because I'm Dara. So let me get back to my rap. Okay. Wake up in the morning feeling like D. Diddy. Got my Glens in front of me and I feel so pretty. Okay. Whiskey Wars. First off, very sorry you lost. You were the most entertaining of the bunch. Love Dan, but let's be honest. You were more fun to watch. Oh, thank you. I'm blushing a little bit, but I love Dan. I love Will. Those guys are freaking awesome. Hoping to have them on here sometime. Jake Miller, lurking tonight. I'm packing for Vegas. What? Heck yeah. Vegas sounds like a great time. Okay, I'm really, smells delicious. What's up, Bourbon of the Week? How you doing? Glad you're here. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Yeah, you guys gotta like it. Like it like it's like. No, that was bad. That was real bad. Can't wait to see which MGP you enjoy the most. Okay, I my gut tells me. So I think out of this bunch right here, I think my favorite is probably the Toasted Penelope, but I don't know. They're all really good. Scott Pigsley. Yeah, never going to call him Ross and Squibb. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird. Nate Weedle, what's up? Watching on mute while getting a tattoo. You're getting a tattoo? I got to know what you're getting a tattoo of. Scrolling. Yeah, what's everybody drinking? I'm drinking Indiana. Bogies and barrels. Holy organized shelves, Batman. Love that back wall. Just subscribe. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for subscribing. Glad you're here. Welcome to the wild show of whiskey or whatever I want to call this at the moment. But yeah, we spent a lot of time putting these shelves together, LEDs. We actually Bill and I build them together, which is really cool because I'm not much of a builder, but I learned that I could be. So it was fun. I should have started this way. What is up, you beautiful whiskey people? Stella! What's up, Stella, you beautiful, beautiful woman? Scott Moody. What's up, Scott Moody? I'm glad you guys are here. Last night was kind of fun. I mean, last week was really fun too. So I'm hoping we can have just as much fun tonight. It's the distillery in Dara, Indiana. We all know it. Heck yeah. Wait, is there a Dara, Indiana? I'm thinking on that one. Okay, I need another swig of this. To me, I do get a little... I'm not going to say anything. I really shouldn't tell you. I'm too scared. I'm gun shy. Oh, shoot. I don't have any water. I might need some water soon. Luckily, Bill is amazing, and he's going to give me some water. Yes, Lifetime Whiskey. You guys, as always, what I like to say is, if you haven't subscribed to everybody in chat, do it, because this whiskey community is awesome. Everybody's putting a lot of hard work in, and so be sure to subscribe. We got Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. We got Lifetime Whiskey. We've got Whiskey Wars. We've got Bourbon of the Week. I'm just going to keep remembering everybody, but yes, I'm so freaking glad you're here. I'm happy. Let's see here. Scrolling. I'm gonna catch up on chat, maybe. Yeah, computer. Oh, that does make it easier, at least to me. Oh, dang. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. That's good stuff. It is. I like it a lot. Ooh, I like it like that. We drinking that crap. It's not crap. That was terrible too. Smoke Wagon batch 134E. So basically I've heard that they're from the same barrel, but there's something while they're A, B, C, D, E. It's just different. Oh yeah. It's like they basically take different batches out of the barrel. Anyhow, I'm going to keep going because, scrolling. Yeah. Mr. Great Shot. Everybody has faith in you, Dan. Everybody's in the chat cheering for you. Go subscribe to Whiskey Wars, like I said. Tablet. Yeah! Woohoo! Bourbon of the Week. Hey, Brian. Hi, Dara. I have a Knob Creek 9-year 120 proof. Opened up for 2 months ago. Better now. Not too hot. Julia, I love you berating Dan on your recent podcast. Heck yeah. It's all good and all fun. Okay, I do have to say something about a bottle that opened up for me, because I know I've talked about this a few times, but the A122, the Elijah Craig barrel proof A122, the first time I had it and when I recorded the video, didn't love it as much. And then I kind of gave you guys an update on that. And I was like, okay, it's pretty good. It's getting better. But literally, holy moly, last week I poured, like we finally drank down about half the bottle. I poured a dram of it and I was like, holy moly, it opened up. It was so freaking delicious. It was like chocolatey toffee Snicker bar, like so freaking good. Like charred chocolate Snicker bar deliciousness, vanilla, like so much flavor. So it's crazy because it was not like that. And then you get this like really nice charry, cinnamony, peppery on the back end that's nice. So good. So never give up on a bottle because you never know, it might change halfway down. Hydrate. Yes, always hydrate. Hydration is key. Everybody's saying, howdy, AW. What's up? Happy Monday. 5 bourbons in the vid. Thank you so much. Nick Proman. What's up, Nick? Glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Another one of my awesome patrons in the house. Freaking glad you're here. I'm going to go to Glass B. A was good. Oh, okay. I know what this is on the nose. I think. I'm not going to say. I'm too scared. We're going to rename Gary, Indiana to Dara, Indiana. You guys are making me feel better, so thank you. Smoke Wagon ABC batches are the same blend of barrels. He's only allowed to batch so many liters per batch legally. Yes. That's what I was going for. Something like that. Look at that. I caught up on chat. What is this? I knew I was behind, but sorry. Glad you guys are not mad that I'm behind. Anyhow, I'm going to take a swig here of B. Also, I'm going to put together, I think I can put a poll in here. I'm not sure if I can, actually. I know I could do it if I'm on Instagram. But I have a favor to ask you guys. So I am getting ready to, here's some channel news. I've got some channel news. So let me pop this little guy down. And then I promise I'll keep back up on chat. But I have some channel news. So you guys know I do videos right now on Thursdays and Sundays. Well, I'm also going to start doing videos on Tuesdays. So I'll have videos Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. On Thursdays, I am going to do reviews every week. And then on Sundays, they're going to be a little more long form videos like the blinds and other fun stuff like that. But Bill and I have been back and forth on an idea that we're going to do on Tuesdays. Let me fill you in on one of them. So this is one of them we might do. So we are thinking of basically doing a weekly blend. So it'll be a shorter video because, well, everybody's busy during the week, but it's going to be a little bit of a shorter video. And basically I got 2 wheels, and on the 2 wheels, I'm going to put 2, 3, 4, and the other one's going to have all the different bottles. So basically the first wheel, I'll spin it. And if I get 2, then that means I'm going to blend 2 different whiskeys, and I'll let them set for 30 minutes, and then I'll review them and let you guys know what I think. So that will be one idea that we have. Let me know what you think in the comments if that's something you would want to watch. I'm always open to your ideas. I wanted to do a poll, but, well, I can't figure out how to do a poll in this. So let me know what you think in the chat, but that's just one of the ideas we're weighing right now. I'm pretty excited, though, because I think that would be a lot of fun, like just doing different blending projects, because I want to learn to blend better. It's part of World's Top Whiskey Taster, so I'm still going to train for that. Still am aiming to try to be the next World Top Whiskey Taster. So I got to keep practicing, building my palate and growing, and it's what I'm here to do. Cheers to this. Cheers to this delicious, yummy, appley, caramely, vanilla, delicious cherry sweetness, fruitiness. Love it. Scrolling. Oh, wow. That is good. Holy moly whiskey. I knew Sugar Kitty would say something about that. I can't help it. I love my holy moly's just come out. It's got to be a Missouri thing. Catching back up on chat. YouTube doesn't know to it, but it needs a new channel. Dara, the 5'9", just guessing your height. Shout out to Royce. Let's see some rap battles, Dara. Okay, 5'9". Actually, I want to know your guesses. What does everybody think I am? I've said it before, but I am not 5'9". Yes, Bob says thumbs up on the likes. Well, we like the likes, but I like the likes too. Well, I do. I love the likes. Dan and Julie. But I like y'all's likes too. Tough love if you want him to win. Who are you talking about? Dan. Yeah, I want him to win. Heck yeah, I'm pulling for him, but I love Grease too. That guy's funny as hell. James Morgan. I claim there is a layer floating in the juice where all the fatty acids hang, and it's the best of the bottle. If it was true, A, would you shake it in, or B, sip it as is? That's a good question. I'd probably just sip it as is, but I do like to swirl a lot, so I might end up swirling it in. I don't know. Good question. You did make me think there. Scott Pigsley says, sounds great. Let's see here. Lifetime whiskey. Dana Blanco sounds like a mad science experiment, and I love it. See? I like it too. It's late. What's late? 5'4", if I remember correctly. 5'5", and I didn't know you were a Missouri girl. I am a Missouri girl. We need Nancy back to teach the art of blending to everybody. Hey, she did say she was going to come on a live stream one night, so that will be a lot of fun. Whoa, my chat just jumped down a lot. Swirl it. Cheers, Bourbon Baller. Thanks for being here. Bob, you knew it. You've also met me. 5'2". Not even a number past that. 5'2". I'm not tall at all. I just like to pretend I have tall girl energy. That's what, well, somebody I met once said I have tall girl energy. And it made me smile because I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I'm going to say it from now on. I got tall girl energy. Let's see here. Tipsy says, sounds great. Will be helpful to the World's Top Whiskey Taster competition. I think so too. Oh, go like it, guys. Like it. Like it. Yeah. So we're caught back up on chat again. So it's time for me to do a little bit more drinking. People say I got a drinking problem, and I ain't never gonna stop, even though I'm gonna hit rock bottom. I don't know if that's the words, but I forgot for a second. Anyhow, this is delicious. I'm in like some of my favorite little Glens right now. I got the Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans Glen. Got my Justin House of Bourbons Glens. I've got my Bourbon Junkies Glen. Okay, hold on. I gotta catch back up on chat. I just saw one that made me laugh real hard. You have a single inch on me? Yes. Okay, yes, everybody, Scott Pigsley has a new channel coming out. I'm sure there's going to be some Nebraska football talked about on there. Probably. There's a good guess. But also some whiskey. So, yes, go check out Scott Pigsley. Be sure to subscribe. I'm going to say the word. I got big stick energy. Big stick. Dan L also has tall girl energy. I love it. I love it. I love you guys. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cheated. Yeah, because you met me and you know how tall I am, and it's not tall. Honestly, I was fairly certain you were shorter than 5'9", but 5'9" sounds good on the tongue. I'm trying to give you a solid rap name. 5'9". I gotta. No. I was going somewhere with that, but I'm not going to go there. Vlad, that's why I limit myself so I don't hit rock bottom. Live to drink another day, you know? You know what? I feel that. That's exactly how I feel. All right, I'm moving on to Glass C. Oh, dang, there's a new note that I have not gotten out of this one. Ooh, that's good on the nose. It's real nice. I'm telling you, there is a specific sharp note that I can smell off of literally every MGP that I've ever drank. It's like a very specific sharp note, and I don't know what that note is, but it's a sharpness, and it's not like a bad sharpness, just a sharpness, and I get it, not like a Sharpie marker. I'm just mean like a little bit of sharp note. I can always know it. My nose knows it every time, every freaking time. My mouse died for a second. Come back, mouse. Uh-oh. I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to turn it back on. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Whew. You can find it in the samples that have been left to settle. That makes sense. And I probably have seen that before. The morning after I wake up and I'm like walking down here and I'm like, shoot, I left all those blends on the table. Whiskey Wars. Yeah, I go sub. Kilko has big whiskey energy. Big mustache. I mustache you a question. I can't say mustache. Okay, there we go. Big mustache energy, whatever that means. Whatever you want it to mean. LOL. Whoa, that's a new note off of this one too. Huh. I don't want to say that one out loud. I'm going to keep that one to myself because I don't want to admit this until the end if it's true. What in the heck? It can't be. You guys, I'm actually really mad right now because I've never gotten banana off of any of these that I've drank before. And right now, I'm getting a banana nuttiness off of one of these. And if it's the Nulu single barrel bourbon, which typically I get like a strawberry Pop-Tart on, I am actually going to be really angry. Like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way that C is Nulu. It can't be. I have to taste it. You got to be freaking kidding me. Wow. I get the strawberry Pop-Tart, like a cinnamon strawberry brown sugar Pop-Tart when I taste it. And now I'm starting to be concerned that my Nulu single barrel actually has a hint of banana in it. Never got that out of it before, but C, I'm getting a hint of, and it might not be that. It could be. Holy moly. I mean, that's good. It's dang good. Like, it's really delicious. Wow. It's like it's like a strawberry bananas Foster with that you just took like cinnamon, you sprinkled it on top, but not like a lot of bananas, like a little bit of banana. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Never got that taste out of it before, but yes. Patron, Iron Crowbar. Go check out IC86's Patreon. Check out everybody's Patreon. Yes. Whiskey channels that like to talk about sports. I like it. I love sports, actually. If you guys didn't know, my Twitter handle is actually Sports with Dara because I have a genuine passion for sports, college sports, NFL sports. I love it all. It's really fun. So, all the sports. All the sports. It's like a sharp sweet. It's like not even like a sharp sweetness. It's like a very specific sharp note that I get that I can just smell it. Like, do you know, for example, like if you smell a Brown Foreman, you can get that banana typically. Or if you smell like a Jim Beam, you get that nuttiness. Or like, I mean, even like Elijah Craig barrel proofs have a specific taste. Like Heaven Hill has a lighter peanut note. Like yeah, Elijah Craig is Heaven Hill, but I'm just saying it's a much lighter peanut note. And obviously single barrels differ, but for me, MGP just has a very specific note that I get. It's just a very like distinct, like sharp cue. Put some, if you have some at home, put some next to like an Old Forester, a Jim Beam, and a Heaven Hill. Put an MGP next to that and smell them. And I promise you, you will get the differences. You'll be able to pull that out and you'll be able to pull that sharpness from the MGP. And it's not bad. I'm telling you, it's not bad. It's just something that's very specific to my nose. And it might just be my nose. Every nose is different. Every palate's different. And that's why whiskey drinking is so darn fun. It's so subjective, but I love it. I love it so much. Sup up, like bubble, sup up. Bubble Bath Bourbon. What's up, Bubble Bath Bourbon? Sup, Monday people. Yes, we're glad you're here. Prayers up, everyone. Why are we praying? Golf Clash Stewie? What are we praying for? Banana in pajamas. Many whiskeys are so similar, it's amazingly hard to tell them apart in a blind, but I can sniff out a Brown Foreman Old Forester a mile away. Okay, I totally agree with this, but one thing I learned a lot during training for Matt Madness and excuse me, I got the hiccups. And training my palate to grow over the last several months is that like the best thing to do is put them in blinds, line them up next to each other, write down the notes that you're getting from everything. And it can be different on any given day, depending on what you ate that day, what you drank that day, what you smelled that day, if you're wearing perfume or your deodorant's coming through or your hairspray is coming through. Like there are tons of different reasons why you might be pulling something out that you don't normally pull out. Like I'm like, am I just getting banana on this or am I really getting banana on this? Like it can happen, but your palate can change over months too. Like it can change any day of the week. So it's really fun. And this is why I love drinking whiskey so darn much. Like for example, Eagle Rare was one of the samples in Matt's blind. And I know Eagle Rare, like down in my heart, I know that it's like a grape, vanilla grapey, like oakiness. Like you get that oakiness because it's a 10-year. And it's not proof. It doesn't burn your nose. But like for some reason, I could not pull out that grapiness that I normally get. It was something else. So any given night, any given day, you can get anything out of it. It's fun. Makes it fun. Keep scrolling. Come on, Adriana. At least it's not Knob Creek. We can tell you this right now that none of these are Knob Creek. And none of them taste like peanuts. Actually, they really don't. None of them taste like peanuts. Rum finished bottles. I do. So I have a Ardbeg drum that's rum finished. I don't know if I have any bourbons that are rum finished. Do we have any bourbons that are rum finished?
Rum finished?
We have Ardbeg drum that's a scotch, obviously, but I knew that there was one that we were going to get that was rum finished, but now I can't think of what it is. Yeah, no, I don't have any that are rum finished. That's good too. You know what? No.
We might get some rye 3 this upcoming weekend. But that's rye.
This, my friends, is the strawberry Pop-Tart. That is a strawberry Pop-Tart. I think I'm just screwing with my mind now because I think I know them and then I'm like, no, I'm just going to stop. It's like a sharp twang. Sometimes I get a sharp twang when I start drinking. I'm like, I'm from Missouri, and I like it that way. Yep, exactly. Yep, you can get that from Luxro as well, for sure. I got to catch back up on chat so you guys don't crush me. Love and peace for all. Heck yes. I love everyone. The MGP is sipping on these days. A Smoke Wagon uncut, unfiltered. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it. Usually for me, I like it further down into the bottle than I like it right off the bat. So there's that. Let's see here. Scrolling. Oh yeah, seagrass. I love seagrass. I have seagrass. That's good stuff. Some days Eagle Rare smells like grape, and other days it's more like a dark cherry. And I can totally agree with you there. Totally. So not to bring up the thing that we all have to deal with now, but I feel like my palate is different since the Rona. I didn't drink whiskey much before I had it, but I did lose my taste and smell for like a month. But that was like last year. So that was right before I started drinking whiskey. So it could be. Oh, George Remus pick, that is Vanilla Bomb. Okay, so the George Remus that we have, this pick, is actually got some hidden fruit notes in it that I love so much. I love the proof, but it has blueberry. It's like in the mid palate, it just goes pow, blueberry, and then it rolls back into this cinnamon and vanilla and like maybe a tiny hint of caramel, but it's almost like eating one of those brown sugar Pop-Tarts. I feel like I always talk about Pop-Tarts, but now I've got Pop-Tarts on the mind, so. Bob says hi, Bill. Bill says hi, Bob.
I don't even have a chat up.
He says hello.
Hello.
At least you say Missouri correctly and not Missouri, if you know, you know. I'm glad you all caught on to the if you know, you know, because some people are like, I don't know what you mean, but I like MGP, so I'll be there. I'm so curious about the effects on taste buds by the Rona. Been listening to podcasts on taste buds like a nerd. I totally agree, but I feel like at this point, have we not all had it? But we might not have all had the strain where you lost your taste and smell. So I don't know. There's that. 3 days. Dang, you did get lucky. Bill lost it for like 1 week. I definitely was out for like a month. I could not smell or taste anything. It was bizarre. He went to the cabinet. This is when he knew we were screwed. He went to the cabinet and he started smelling whiskey and he's like, I can't smell it. And he started tasting. He's like, oh, that tastes terrible. So that's where we were at with it. Yeah, they are so fire. Hey, Dom, how you doing? Glad you're here. Glad you're here. I need to call you because I was just thinking about you should come to Talnua Saturday if you like Talnua. I don't know if you've ever been, but come to Talnua Saturday. Come hang out with us. Let's see here. Or anybody. Like, if anybody's in this chat and you guys are in Colorado in the area of Talnua, which is in Arvada, come hang out with us on Saturday. We're going to be there Saturday. Not exactly what time yet, but if you're here and you want to meet up, grab a drink, come say hi to us. We'll be at Talnua on Saturday. I'll put a post up on Instagram and so you guys know I'm at. And I'll put it like in the community chat on YouTube. I'll put one there too. So love to meet you guys if you're here. I know not everybody's in Colorado, but yeah. Oh, wait. Cracking the new Larceny Barrel Proof. Is it A122? Yeah. Hoping it's good. I don't think I've had that one yet. Wait. Haven't seen it yet. Almost bought that Remus bottle the other night at Sam's Club in Grand Junction, Colorado. The one I have, the George Remus bottle I have is from Justin's House of Bourbon in Kentucky, which I literally cannot wait to go to Kentucky again. I'm gonna drink these back there. We're going back to Kentucky. Oh yeah. Okay, now they're getting a little different here. All right. We are going back to Kentucky in May. I'm so pumped. That's just really nice. It's nice. It's warm on the tongue. A little like a vanilla char up front, but then the back of it rolls into this sweet fruit note. That's really good. It doesn't have a lot of proof to it at all. Unless my proof is off tonight, but yeah, I'm even like a oh, that is like a Marshmallow with some coffee sprinkled on the top. Vanilla-y, marshmallowy, sprinkly. How now? That's good. I'm screwing that. That one's going up. That's good. Going up on a Monday. Got your girl in the club and she drinking. No. I'm just going to see myself out. Veggies. 18 months. Oh my gosh. Oh, let us know. Boo Ryan. Thankfully, I'm paranoid and antisocial enough to have avoided the plague thus far. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah. Woo. Ooh. Single barrel. I actually realized I like that. I remember when I first started drinking whiskey, I hated on Four Roses and I hadn't even tried it. Like, what the heck is wrong with me? I hadn't even tried it, and now I like it. I love that creamy raspberry vanilla deliciousness. It just like pow on the tongue. So good. So good. And the proof balances out so nicely. Love it. Love it. Just like I love you guys. C921 to drop in the next week. I think we have that one. Yeah, we have the Larceny Barrel Proof C921. Look, I don't love weeded as much. So every time I do a blind with Larceny at all, like any Larceny, it does bad. Like I did the C921 in a blind, and it finished dead last. So it's just not it's good. Bill likes it. I like the proof on it better. Like if there's weeded and it's a low proof, I don't tend to really like it at all. So there's that. Scrolling. Subscribe to Whiskey Mountains. Adriana, I don't know if I said hi yet, but hi, Adriana, and I freaking love you. And I can't wait to do a stream with you. We're going to have such a dang good time. Shower beer. Heck yeah. I love shower beers. Although, one of my coworkers, you guys are going to love this. So he had like this shower beer rack in his shower, and he started drinking whiskey, and he's getting really into whiskey, which is fun because now I can go to work and like actually have somebody to talk to whiskey about. And he's like, guess what I did the other day? I put a Glen, like I set it up so I can put my Glens in the shower. So now I can have shower whiskey. I'm like, I'm down for that. Totally down for that. Oh, whoa. Dang. It is. Four Roses single barrel is amazing. Dang. I'm still so mad at C because it's so dang good. But I am seriously not lying to you. I'm getting a banana note on it. It's killing me. On an up note, Dara, I really love the shirt you were wearing for Matt Menace in the last video drop. Thank you. I wore the same shirt because I liked it and I got a new shirt. I get really pumped if I get a new shirt. I actually ordered like 4 new shirts. I hadn't had a new shirt in a while. And I ordered 4 new ones because I wanted something new to wear for the live stream. I was so excited for it. And then they came in, they were all too big, except the one I wore during the live stream and my video that I released Sunday. So, I don't know. I tried. I had to send them all back. Four Roses is glorious. It is. It's so delicious. I really love it. Jeff G! Castle and Key. No, seriously, I really want to go to Castle and Key. I think it's super beautiful, and I really want to go there. I've seen pictures. I heard Marianne Eves talk about it, and that's what got me so excited. Rebel 10. You know, I think, what was that? We don't have Rebel 10, but we tried the Rebel 100. Yeah, we have a Rebel 100. I think it's like an under $20 bottle. And that one, was that the one that finished on top in our budget bourbons? Yeah, it finished first or second for me in that. So I actually liked it for the under $20 bottle of budget bourbons. There's a video. You guys go check that out. Not a big fan of Four Roses. The single barrel is my favorite. Yeah, it's good. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. You know what? Nick's got my back. Patron love here. Sorry, I'm like burning it up all of a sudden. Every time I'm on here, I get really hot. Yeah, I don't like C921 because it's not from Indiana, the distillery. I'm a terrible winker. I like try. Like I'll look at you, like, but I want to. I can't do it. Shower whiskey are legit my favorite thing. Seriously, it's so relaxing. Well, I haven't actually. I drink them when I get out of the shower. That's when I'm like doing my palate warm up. When I get out of the shower. Rebel 10 is a weeder, I believe. What is the slash for? What's the backslash for? Backslash, you're awesome. Just poured Remus Repeal Reserve 5. Oh yeah, Brad Willard. That is one of my favorites of all time. If you haven't tried Remus 2 though, if you find that and you see it, Remus 2 is so good. It's so good. And what I'm drinking right now is so good. Don't get near the variety you get and it sucks. Dang it. I wish whiskey was distributed better everywhere. Everywhere. Dom, you are too much. You are too much. You are seriously the nicest person. And seriously, you're coming over soon because we're going to have a whiskey night. Anyhow. Winky. Crying Winky. Oh, that's because I can't wink. I try to be cute and I'm like, hey. I'm just a nerd and it's okay. I'm just going to embrace it. At this age, I've already figured out. I just embrace who I am. It's who I am. Would love me some Remus Repeal 5. Would love to try it. I haven't seen it. I hope you do see it someday. I hope it ends up on the shelves somewhere. JJ, hot tub whiskey is better. Okay, if I had a hot tub, I'd dang love drinking whiskey in it. Absolutely. You pressed the wrong button? What the heck? That's okay. Oh, dang, this is good. I love this. Freaking outright love it. Love, because it's a brown sugar cinnamon bomb in the back of my throat that I love so much. Hot. Okay, that is delicious. Hey, 69 people in the chat. What's up? That's really nice. It's nice on a Monday. Oh, if you guys don't know what National Day it is, I'm not going to say it. It's Pie Day. But, okay. I'm just going to end it at that. It's Pie Day, but it's also Pie Day. Can't get a Rebel Tin here. Shame cause it's one of the few weeders I really like. Dang it, Aiden. Here's what's really funny. I have like 5 hours of editing I should be doing, yet here I am. What can you do when there's a great stream on? Aw, thank you. I'm very flattered. I'm very, very flattered. Elijah Craig Toasted. Jerry Black, that's a good one. I love Elijah Craig Toasted. It's delicious. Be more bourbon. Remus 3 is a tough one to beat. You know what? We had heard that. And then we did that Remus blind of all 5 of them. And Remus 2 was the best. It was like Remus 2, Remus 5, Remus 3, Remus 4, and Remus 1, I believe. Something like that. So basically 2, 5. It might have even been 2, 3, actually. 2, 3, 5, which I thought I love Nothing Could Touch 5, but then I had 2 and 3, and I'm like, whoa. 1, the cork actually broke in it when we opened it. It was old. It's been sitting on the shelf forever, apparently. I'm glad you have a ton of Remus. This is good, too. Richie Z! Richie Z! I'm glad you're here. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great day. Karth, onside. My sister can't wink. She just turns her face sideways and blink.
No, turn your face. There you go.
I think that's what I did. Hot tubs are clothing option. Spicy and inbred. I freaking saw you on the Bourbon Junkie stream the other night, which somebody said I don't watch their stream. I watch their stream. But I saw you on there and what they said to you, I just can't handle it. Like, it literally had me in tears. Wild Turkey Cornerstone Rye? What is that? What is that? Master's Keep? Oh my gosh. I freaking love Wild Turkey. Wild Turkey makes me say, holy moly, every time. Like, Wild Turkey 101, boom. So good. Holy moly. You did see a Remus 3. Pick that shiz up. It's good stuff. Other people will vouch for me, but I love Remus 3. Nice. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell so you guys can always know. Because usually on Sundays, I try to do a premiere video so I can chat with you at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's fun. I like the chats because I kind of feel like I'm live, but I'm not. Well, I'm like live chatting, but I feel like I'm live, so it's fun. After you have the 4 Roses single barrel, then you start chasing the other 9 recipes. Then 4 Roses can be an expensive passion. I totally get that. That's how I feel about a lot of things. A lot of whiskey is just an expensive passion. I'm like, I need to take out like a second mortgage. Wait, I don't have a mortgage. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yes. So you guys, I'm not going to end yet because I'm still drinking. But if you didn't know, in about 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whiskeychannel.com is going to be going live. The podcast, Grease and Will, love those guys. They're going to be going live too. They're freaking awesome. Both channels are amazing. And then I think at 7:30, Mash and Drum's doing some video game thing. I don't know. I need to learn more about video games, apparently. But yes. I think 3 was second for you guys. You might be right. I think we might have done 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. I think that's right. Remus 2 is all right. See, this is why every palate's different. You can taste different things, smell different things. Oh, the longer I smell these and taste these, it's like getting hard to decide which one I want to pick to win. 73 people in here. I love you guys. Oh. Ooh. I like it. That's good too. Dang it. I'm trying to pick which one I like best so you guys can know. Literally every single one of these is good. So it's hard to pick one out of the other. All right, I'm going to give it a second and double check that those are the ones I want to go with. Keep on scrolling. Ha, 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 ha. Way overpriced where I saw it. Yeah, I can understand that. That's sometimes you see bottles at ridiculous prices and you're like, what the heck are these people doing? Like, just sell it for what it's supposed to be sold for. That's why I want to go to Utah. Drinking a Huling Station 109 proof single barrel. Didn't know it was distilled by Indiana till tonight. The state of Indiana wins again. I love you guys. You're making me feel better, so thank you. Cheering me up. I can't wait to come back and crush it on Matt Madness in 2023. 2023 is just going to be a darn good year, just like 2022. It's a great year. Don't remember, I'm getting old. What's the most I should pay? Honestly, that's up to you. I mean, I think that's a personal choice. I would never tell somebody how much they should pay for something. But for me, I mean, I would pay personally, just because I love the Remus bottles so much, I think I would pay up to $100 for them. I think they're about $90. I might pay just a little over just because I like them, like maybe 110, but I just love them so much. So it's hard for me to like be like a person that says you should pay this much or you shouldn't pay that much, because it's all personal preference. And I can't be here to tell you how you should spend your money. I just tell you my opinion and what I think something tastes like. And to me, I think it tastes amazing and I love it. So there's my spiel on money spending. Because you know what? We work hard for our money. Like, things are expensive. Whiskey's expensive. So, yeah. Sticking with the rye forward single 4 Roses single barrel. Barrel. Anyhow. Scrolling. Ooh, Pikesville Rye. Brad Williard. I know Bill loves Pikesville Rye. I think it's pretty good too. I like it pretty good. It's a good one. Did I do right passing on a Booker's at $99.99 pre-tax? I mean, I think if it was a country ham, I'd buy it at that price, but I don't know. Like the tag along we got, it's not my favorite. I'm a hard one to say there. I must admit that I was very pleased with the 4 Roses single barrel and I'm enjoying it more than I expected. I'm so glad to hear that. What the heck is going on here? Bourbon, is my gain too high or am I good today? Am I good? I didn't even know what you were talking. I was like, is my gain high? Like, I didn't know that. I think it might be, but Sometimes I talk really loud and then I get real close to the mic and I'm like, what's up, everybody? But glad you're here, Bourbon. I need to like stay up late enough to come on your stream again sometime because it was so much fun the night after the fundraiser. That was freaking a blast. Like, so much fun. Remus 5, but after tasting it, I immediately bought a backup. Yeah, seriously, we did the same thing. And it's so good. We drink a lot of Remuses. You know, those Indiana whiskeys. Those whiskeys distilled from Indiana. It's right? Legit saw an E.H. Taylor single barrel for $120 last week and just laughed my way out of the store. Just WTF. No, literally, we saw it for $300. Like, that's absolute bull sharks. I don't say the other word, but it's BS. It's a good pour. Oh, sorry. Cheers, Roscoe P. Coltrane. What up? Hey, Roscoe. Glad you're here. Happy Monday. Cheers to you. I'm kind of feeling like dancing, but I can't dance. But my back is kind of sore, and I'm like, oh, my back is killing me. Oh, before you guys all jump off of here, I'm going to still go through these, but I want to tell you guys something I'm doing next week. I am doing my very first giveaway. Wait for it. It's going to be a $5 entry, so just know that now. But I am going to give away a Weller Antique 107. So be sure to tune in next Monday. I'm not going to end the stream yet, but I'm just saying, be sure to tune in next Monday because I'm giving away a Weller Antique 107. So there's that. I'm pretty excited for it. Pumped to do a giveaway because I want to give somebody that bottle because they're so dang hard to find. Unless you're in Kansas, then I think they're a little easier. Ohio, maybe, but they're so hard to find. Everybody loves Weller. Everybody loves Buffalo Trace. Well, I think most people do. Some people like to hate it on purpose, but to each their own. Ah, dang it. All right. I think I have a final ranking. I'm going to catch back up on chat real quick. Only Remus 5 we've seen is $250, and that's not going to happen. I don't blame you. That's crazy. That's outrageous, Stella. Right there with you. She works hard for the money. She works hard for the money. That's the only words I know. It was over $100 at the store I saw it at. They had a Booker's at $200. What? Man. Yeah, Nick says 99 is too much for Booker's. I trust you, Nick. I trust you. Remus 5 was 109 in my area. See, that's the edge of where I'd pay for. You shouldn't pay for that much for it because that's not what MSRP is, but it's good. And this is why we have to keep paying higher prices because like we're all willing to pay a little bit more. Game on. Oh, you're not going to lose. You know what? Anything can happen. Matt Madness is a wild thing. Huh? Not a real doctor, not an MD. I got my Bookers for $90 after tax. To be honest, I just assume I have Knob Creek single barrel. The only Boogers I've had lately that seemed worth MSRP was 2021-03 Bardstown. I don't know what that was. Have a great night, Aiden. Thanks for being here. So glad you're here. Seriously. Great giveaway bottle. I'm a sick man. No. Weller 107. Holy moly. I am going to give one away. I am. Amelia Thompson drinking Penelope Rose Cat. Oh, that is a good one. Cheers, Ema. I've never seen you in chat, so welcome in. And a fellow K-Stater girl. Heck yeah. Go Wildcats. James Morgan, I'm a sick man. I didn't see anything. So you better treat her right. That was not it. That was not the note. So hard for it, honey. Da, 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 da. I'm in for a little Weller 107 giveaway. Holy moly. See, you literally can't find that stuff. So I'm just going to have a little bit more Bardstown because it's so good. Yeah, no, we're doing it next week. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. $5. Get you in next week. My ranking. So do you guys want to know my ranking? I'm at the end of chat. Hold on. Let me catch back up here. Matt Madness has been a blast. It really has. Matt's doing amazing things. So grateful for Matt and his mentorship advice, always being willing to answer my questions. I love Matt and he's so amazing. So thankful for his friendship. Thanks for the Booker's advice. Okay, so I got a final ranking here. It's gonna go B, A. They're all good. First off, let me tell you, I love all of these. Well, obviously we have them, but I love these. These are like so good, and I love Indiana. Indiana, baby. Hoosier State. That movie, Hoosiers, is like such a darn good movie. You guys seen Hoosiers? I love it. And March Madness is here. I love some hoops. So, okay, this is my final ranking. So in last place, D, C, A, B. All right, so I've got the answer key here. Are you guys ready for the final ranking? Do you want to see what the bottles were again? Should I do that? We had Penelope Toasted Barrel. We have Nulu Single Barrel Bourbon. Yeah, whatever I do is not going to work. We have the George Remus Justin's House of Bourbon Single Barrel. And we have Smoke Wagon, Uncut, Unfiltered, 134C. So those are what we have. And I'm drinking Bardstown Disco 7 too. All right, here's the ranking. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. Bourbon, I am so sorry. That happened to me the week before Mad Madness. I was so sick. Couldn't smell. I was like freaking out. And then it finally came back. So hopefully it comes back for you. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. Okay, now to the ranking. We got the answer sheet right here. Oh, Amelia Thompson. Sorry. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. And that's exciting. We got to chat more. Okay. Got to chat more, Amelia. All right. So the final is, so we're going to go with D. Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. All right. So D in last place, but not last. Like literally so good. Oh, this is still so good. Is the George Remus Justin's House of Bourbon Single Barrel Pick. Well, that's the wrong one. Okay. So we're going to go D. We're just going to put them like this. I think this might be easier if I do this. So last place. It's not bad though. I can't call this last place. And then in third place, we have, Penelope. I was back and forth putting Penelope in second place because I feel like A and C are super tight. So I love Penelope. Oh my gosh. I'm getting some light American whiskey this week. Look for a review on that soon. Gonna be good. Okay, so. Oh, sorry. In second place. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's try this. All right. So. Then, now, in second place, we have Nulu Single Barrel Bourbon. That means, oh my gosh, every freaking time I do Smoke Wagon, Uncut, Unfiltered, in a blind, no matter what the batch is, sorry, these are in my face. No matter what the batch is, it comes in first place. And I'm always surprised every time because I'm like totally convinced it's not going to. And then it does again. I just love the cinnamon bombs, the brown sugar cinnamon bombs that I usually get out of Smoke Wagon. It fits my taste profile so perfectly. Love it so much. Yeah, so Smoke Wagon takes it. And then you got the Nulu Single Barrel Bourbon, Penelope Toast. I mean, honestly, depending on the night, these could have ended up this way, like any certain way. So they're super delicious. I love them. Gotta love that whiskey from Indiana. I mean, from MGP. I mean, from the distillery, Indiana. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. I love these. I love you guys. I'm going to move these out of my face. I'll probably stay here just a couple more minutes because I don't want to take any more time from anyone else. But yes, next week is going to be a fun live stream. We're going to have a great time. Let's see here. Catch up with everyone. I would pick the Smoke Wagon for sure. I love it. It's so good. I didn't even love this batch that much, like as much as the last one, but the more I get into it, the more it opens up. And obviously in a blind, it's not biased. I just picked it. So, whoa, Smoke Wagon takes it. Heck yeah, Richie Z. Smoke Wagon uncut, unbearable. Smoke Wagon uncut, unfiltered for the win. It's unbeatable for the price. It really is a great price. Truly enjoying the Smoke Wagon. Jory Norton. It is, hey Jory, glad you're here. Happy Monday. It is batch 134C. So it's a new one. The last batch I had actually finished as my whiskey of the year last year. So I love it. It's good stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up tonight. He's got 129. Nice. I haven't tried that one yet. There's so many. I mean, obviously, I think 134 is where they're at now, but yeah. Anyhow, I'm glad you guys are here, and I really appreciate you. I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate your support, and I appreciate the patrons out there who are helping the channel grow and helping me get some of these bottles. Makes it a little easier. So thank you guys so much for that. Next week, be sure to tune in because we're going to do a giveaway. We are doing a giveaway next week. We are giving away Weller Antique 107. So if you didn't see that, Weller Antique 107. Yes, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys have a great night. You'll be Bill, the backup host. You know what? Bill actually has, so we have glasses from his sister that we got at Christmas. And mine says Dara, the average drinker, and Bill's the average co-host. The average co-host. They're pretty funny. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Aaron moves fast. Literally, he moves barrels, 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 barrels. Yes. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for being here. Prayers up. Great job. Thank you. Great live. Be sure to head over to either whiskeychannel.com. Go check out the podcast. And at 7:30, I mean, what time is it for you guys? So 7:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 Eastern Time. Go check out Mash and Drum doing some kind of video game thing. It'll be fun. It will be fun. Bourbon Neophyte, thanks so much. We need the Gladiator. Are you not entertained at the end of every live stream? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, you guys. I'm ending this stream. We'll see you next Monday.